Greetings, everyone. Welcome. I'm so happy that some of you are coming on the show, seeing some old familiar faces. Welcome. I am Dr. Joan Hangarter, also known as Joan of Angels, and you are live with me in the Desert Heart Sanctuary, where I paint divine beings. Of course, right? You can see them all around me. So where I paint divine beings, angels, I'm so grateful. My sanctuary where I channel and bring in their messages for me, their messages for you, their messages for humanity in general. Very grateful for that experience, to be an oracle for the divine, to be an artist for the divine, to be a paintbrush, and to just be able to just bring this information and bring you in. So I'm so excited to see all of you here tonight. And I like to think of it as Monday miracles, Miracle Monday, Magical Monday, Mystical Monday, Metaphysical Monday, more of everything Monday. And that's kind of what I'm in the mood for today. And when I tuned in and I said, what is it that you, meaning my angels, my guides, the beings that work with me here, what is it that you want all my friends out on Facebook to know and on YouTube to know about the work? Like, why do we do it? And who are we? And what does it mean to you? So they started me off tonight with something I started a few days ago, but they said, let's do a little bit more. How to tune in to receive messages, not from people like me necessarily, but to actually hear messages. So they suggested that I start, and call your friends in if you want to share some of the work out. But they suggested that I start by sharing my own process, how I go about doing it, and then what messages I do receive that would be helpful for all of you. And so just to let you know that this is a time when more and more, I want to say light beings, but more and more angelic beings are flooding down here to the planet. They are with us more and more because it's time for us to be awoken. It's time for a major shift in consciousness on the planet to occur. What do I mean by it's time? It's not like there's a book out there and it's like, you gotta change. No, it's time because energetically in the history of our planet and in the timeline of the way things unfold, now 2018 being the year of the 1111, the portal means that the doors are opening, the gateways are opening, and high energetic beings are coming through. We are closing. The more we bring in these high frequency beings, the more we can, because of the strength of the light, close the darker portals so that they don't allow any lower frequencies in. So what's my job here? My job is to help you remember who you are, to help you remember why you came here on the planet, what your mission is, what your big purpose is. It's to help you. So what I do is I help you not only remember, but I help you start to activate or anchor it in or awaken to what it is you're here to do, what the lessons have been, why the challenges, why the hardships, where do they fit in the big picture of who you are? What is it you've needed to learn from them so we can literally blast through them and get to the next level of being. We all have what I like to call activation or awakening points. And for some people, I've been discovering that some people will see the art and it will bring tears to their eyes, as someone told me the other day, or an ancient memory of a time long ago. So awakening happens in several ways. It could happen, number one, through art. Can do that. I was so touched when this Facebook friend said, Joan, I was so moved to tears, and I did have someone walk in the house once about 3 years ago. I met her at the UPS shop when I was mailing out Mother Mary, a painting I had done of Mother Mary. And she loved it. She loved it. She loved it. And so I said, well, I paint these divine beings. And she came running over to the sanctuary. And she did. She fell on her hands and knees in front of paintings and started to have a conversation. Then she kind of bowed to the art, bowed to me, and she was out the door. So receiving messages. So I paint because I was instructed to paint. And then I've been instructed to share the work, to share what we're doing, to help you understand why you're here, what you're here for, and how to step into your best gifts. Why? Why is that important? Well, because as each of us raises our own energetic frequency by being more on purpose, and maybe our purpose is to assist other people, so the more we can be on purpose with that, then the greater our ability to manifest our destiny, right? And as we manifest our destiny, we can turn around and help the person behind us who literally has been waiting for us to really remember. Because when we remember and we do that work that we came here to do, then they too they'll get it. They'll get it. And then they'll turn around. They'll say, oh my God, I'm like fully awake. And they'll turn around and start bringing people to this higher energy. And then those people who were awake will turn around and bring the next generation. So there are some of us who are activators who help to do that. So hi guys, hi Deborah, hi Rhonda. So really nice to see you having a little heart to heart. And we're going to be doing something a little differently. So you can share it with your friends, but we're going to be doing a bit of a healing online today. So let me take some water. And the way my guides want me to start is I'm going to share with you Dante, and let's hold them up for you. When I was instructed to paint the 33 angels in 30 days, I was informed, I just went into trance most of the time. Gosh, let's just get it right there. Okay. You see him? I just went into trance most of the time. And there were times I just closed my eyes and I painted. And this one came through. And this is my dear beloved friend Dante, who had died the year before. And he had informed me the year before that I was going to be a famous, renowned, visionary artist. And I protested, well, I can't paint. And he said, no, seriously, Joan, you will be. And then he died. And within a year, I received instructions to start painting. So I have to thank him very much. But Dante himself was an oracle. He was one of the best oracles. He was also he was hired by major companies to go in and get rid of dark energies. There's a word for it. I can't remember the word suddenly. Sometimes that happens. It will come back, but he'll go and do that. Hi, Christy. Welcome. So, he was an exorcist when he was alive. And he also channeled some of the great old time magicians and magical people. And he was able to see beyond. One of the first that I ever actually knew. I didn't even know psychics really until I met him, until I started to hear his messages. But over time, so Dante passed, he told me that I would be a visionary artist. And I began to not only channel those 33 angels, but then more angelic beings came and more messages started to come. And recently, Dante has come back to me. He's literally pushed himself off the shelf because he says, Joan, he wants me to remember the time when I met him. I met him in the early 80s. When I had my chiropractic office in Berkeley, California, and Dante would come in and he chose me as his chiropractor by using an instrument called the pendulum, a dowsing instrument. I don't know how many of you have seen a pendulum. This one's pretty big, but we used it. He went up and down my street asking for the right chiropractor, and there I was. So that's how we met. Now, fast forward. Why is he coming now? His messages are really loud and clear, and I want to share some of them with you. The first thing that he has been telling me to tell all of you is that you really have to trust yourself. It's really time. If you are getting messages to go out and do something, or go and meet someone, or pick up your tarot deck, or turn to the right instead of the left, or go to the market, it's time for you to start to listen to those messages, because those messages are life-changing. When Spirit comes a-calling, and when Spirit downloads information to you, when we say yes, then we get more of what it is we want. So first of all of you out there, I want you to start by saying yes. Yes. Yes, I want to connect to the divine. Yes, I want to experience miracles. Yes, I'm ready for a transformation. Yes, I want to hear. Yes, I want to open. Yes, I want to receive more love, more information, more healing and wellness. Dante was a divine healer. He was a laying on of hands healer. And if you don't know what laying on of hands healing is, I am about to share it with you a little bit, because I too started my healing as a laying on of the hands healing. And laying on of the hands is one way of sending energy out to the universe, and also to be able to receive healing from the universe. And very recently, I have begun to realize that we can send this healing energy out. And I don't know if many of you know this, but I'm actually a chiropractor by background. And I discovered, quite to my wonderful amazement, that I've been able to do chiropractic adjustments using energy from my hands out to you. But I don't want to do it alone. I'm going to carry with me today the energy of Dante, who so loves us and who is so standing by as one of my, look, I think we could see him better on my shoulder. If you can see the blue in my hair too, we did this blue dye yesterday for Easter. It was too cute, I couldn't take it out. So here's Dante, and he is right here sending messages to each of you who are here, allowing us to really tune in. And because he's a healer, what he's actually doing is working first on raising the energetic frequency. So you can help me do this for you by tuning in to a horizontal line. On the left is 0, on the right is 10, and imagine a clock hand going in between. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is how we measure frequency, energy, and how we can receive healing. So, hi, love. Michelle, welcome. Yes, and yes, see only love. You are gorgeous, Adrienne. Thank you. It's a mirror for you. Mirror for you. That's why, I've been youngering myself and working on raising my own frequency so that the messages I can send out that come through me are pure. So he wants us all to work with our energy right now. And as I explained to you, on a scale of 1 to 10, where is your energetic frequency right now? All right. How are you feeling right now on a scale of 1 to 10? And don't be surprised. You might feel like a 10. You might feel like if you've had a hard day of work, you might feel like an 8 or a 7. And Lord knows, I know that some of you are out there feeling like a 2, 3, 4, or a 5. Because it's true. Sometimes we go through the day. At the end of the day, we're like this. And our energy and our energetic frequency is low. Hi, Lisa. So nice. And Magdalena, it's so nice to see some of my friends. Share it with your friends if you like it. You're all here with me in the Desert Heart Sanctuary. And today we're really having a heart-to-heart about bringing in messages of healing. And I'm working with, every week we're going to be working with a different piece of art, sometimes 2 or 3. Dante is part of my private collection. He is an amazing channel. because he was one of my dearest friends on the planet. And so I guess he's been telling me I just need to work with this healing energy right now. He knew me when I was a chiropractor, when I had a very large practice in Berkeley, where I saw 80, 90, a lot of people every day. And I did that by working with energy. So we're going to go back. I want all of you to do this with me, because this will help you. And it could even blow you away. Yes. So rubbing your hands together. If you notice, I love teaching. I'm a natural teacher. Of course, that doesn't say anything about the time when I tried to be a public school teacher when I was young and so shy that I flunked student teaching. But that was, that was in junior high school. So embarrassing. I was too shy to stand up in front of a teacher, and yet here I am on Facebook with all of you. And the videos go around the world. So feel that energy. Are you doing this with me? Say yes if you're doing it with me. Up there's a 15 and Lisa's a 2. Okay, first of all, Lisa, I want to appreciate you. And Adrian, I want to appreciate you, because we range from all over. So Lisa in particular, let's work a little bit with you. Oh, good. Sending love to all of us to assist. Well, I'm going to have a project for you. All right. For all of you who have high energy, do what I'm doing right now. Rub your hands together. Feel the energetic ball, and let's send that energy out. And let's send it to Lisa for sure. Right now, Lisa, I want you to receive the energy from all of us as we send out energy that says you are love. We love you. We feel, we love you. We see you as a 10. We see you living your frequency. We see you doing what you came here to do. We see you completely transforming your energy so you step into your power. You begin to fluff your wings. We love you, Adrian. You were here to put your energy when we needed you. Lisa, are you receiving this on a scale of 1 to 10, love? I have total chills. Where's your energy, honey? Prince, let's help you move up to a 10. Marla, I'm counting on you. Come on now. We're sending out our energetic frequency. Imagining right now, globally, feeling the meter moving for everyone on this call. And I'm drinking this water. Next time we do this, I'm going to have all of you drinking water so it can be infused with this frequency. Feeling that meter. Prince, feeling that meter moving. Lisa, feeling that meter moving up to a 5, to a 6, going down to a 7, to an 8, to a 9, to a 10. Whew, whew. And put angel wing clips there to hold that 10 down. Can you feel that? Lisa, can you feel your energy now moving, tuning into where your energetic frequency is? Prince, feeling into all of you. Has someone felt a shift in their energetic frequency? And if you're feeling that shift, let us know. Let us know. Sending you healing from the divine, sending you healing right now, trying to catch your messages too. Okay, Magdalena, you're a 5. Now feeling your energetics. Come on. Feeling into this energy that's coming to you from the Desert Heart Sanctuary, from tremendous healing energy going out, raising that vibrational frequency. Mother, Father, God, we ask to let go of anything that no longer serves this life, past life, future lives, this dimension, all dimensions, this frequency, all frequencies, allowing healings to energize, removing anything that no longer serves you, anything that no longer serves your community, anything that no longer serves your energy, moving that frequency up, moving it up, moving it up, and moving it up. Feeling into that, feeling into that, and feeling into that. All right. Lisa, where are you now? Prince, are you feeling it move a bit? All right. Anyone else want to share up to that? Feeling into that? Yes, 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 yes. because it takes time, feeling into it, sending it out, rubbing your hands together. That works really well for several things, sending energy out or tingling so you can be a receiver of divine energy now. Whew. Be who you are. It is very, very important, and I'm hearing that it's very, very important to tune into the messages of who you are. I was in complete denial that I was an artist for many years. I tried to be what everyone else wanted me to be, an elementary school teacher, a junior high school teacher. It's very, very important to listen to your voice. Allow this healing to start to reach you. It is safe for me to be me. I love being me. I am free to be me. When I am me, my energy rises. So moving our energy from a 3. Lisa's smiling. Okay, the gallbladder attack. So Deborah, this gets me to another subject. Yes, our body's wellness, our body's health influences how we feel. And I'm going to be launching a series of working with my chiropractic healing and working with nutrition. I'm kind of designing the programs now, but because they go hand in hand, body, mind, spirit. And it's hard to receive healing energy when we're feeling liverish or our gallbladder's not working, or we have gas or constipation or diarrhea, or we're weak, or we're overworked, or we're anxious or stressed. So part of the miraculous, and Dante has been reminding me this because one of the biggest discussions he had with me recently was my food, my diet, and my health and wellness. He said, Joan, how well are you living your truth, living your authenticity, not just teaching this, but living it fully? And so tonight, bringing you in, I am really sharing messages from Dante because he wants, it's the first step to channeling. It's the first step to opening up our consciousness to really say, yes, I'm ready to receive. Yes, I'm ready to shift my energy like we're doing now with these healings. And by the way, just because you don't see my hand doing this doesn't mean you are not receiving high energetic frequencies right now from the sanctuary. So part of the purpose of the art is to raise frequency. It raises it here in the sanctuary. So when we walk in, able to clear any darker energies away and bring in messages of healing, hope, and inspiration. All right, well, I hope this makes sense to all of you, for sure. So Lisa, so sick from all of the junk you ate yesterday. Okay, so that is energetic, guys. It's true. If we're not eating the right foods, we're not going to be at our best. And if we're not supporting our physical well-being, and I've just had this in my face over and over again, that it's really about aligning. What does your body need so that you can live your life, speak your truth, and walk your destiny and not feel sick? All right? And not feel sick. So how do we do that? Number one, we want to work with the foods that we do eat. And I will be letting you know if you're interested, or if you're interested now, let me know. But in working with people energetically, with their energy, chiropractically and nutritionally, to work with a physical shift, a physical well-being. So you too, all right, this is cute. You could look like me. All right, that's me on the red carpet in February. And I'm so proud of that. It was a dream of mine since I was in my 20s to be an actress. And look here, I actually managed to even look young on the red carpet. So to amass my energy so I could act and so I could do my dream. Why do we want you to feel better? Because when you don't feel good, or when you ate too much food yesterday and all the wrong foods, and you don't feel well today, well, you're not going to do your best. Your relationships aren't going to be doing your best. You're not going to be able to handle your lifestyle or your meditations or your gifts. So it's very hard to step into your gifts and with alternative thinking if you're feeling stuck or feeling drained. Sometimes some of the foods cause brain fog. And how do I know all this? Well, everything I teach, I've had to learn myself. But when I was in my early 20s, I found a book, You Are What You Eat, by Adele Davis. And I never looked back after that. That really changed my life to begin to understand that everything I put in my mouth affected my body. And also my emotions affected my body, like anger. Anger is liver and gallbladder. And, those are symptoms of it. Stomach is what is stomach? Fear, anxiety, uncertainty. Kidneys are sorrow, deep sorrow. So there's always emotions attached to this too. All right. Didn't know I'd be giving a little nutrition lecture, but yes, so I've practiced for almost 40 years. Really? Wait, I don't want to have false news here. 80, 90, 2010, 20. Yes, in 2020, it will be 40 years ago that I began my practice as a chiropractor. And I am renewing that because people just need this information. And a chiropractor is a teacher, so I'm a teacher of everything. Now, going back to miracles, going back to channeling, all right? Hi, Rebecca, and I'm so glad that you're listening or interested, Deborah. And Lisa, yes, your body is craving vegetables and water and a cleansing. Guys, if you don't know how to switch your diet on and off and you want a first starter, apple cider vinegar. This is for you, Lisa, but it could be for a few of you others. Apple cider vinegar with lemon, a fresh squeezed lemon in it, and I drink it with warm water. Tiny bit of honey, and I'll sprinkle cinnamon in it, and sometimes red cayenne pepper. People do use that for cleansing, but I'll have my apple cider vinegar like that before I go to bed at night, because when you wake up in the morning, your sugar will be low, so your glycemic index will be at a wonderful place, especially if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. You will wake up with normal blood sugar. It will also remove arthritis and toxins and improve your immune system. All right, all the things that we can really all do. And I do believe and I practice, how do we get ourselves healthy from the inside out? And that's something Dante wanted me to mention tonight too. So getting back to any more messages from Dante for all of you, but talking about channeled art, bringing in messages, listening to what your body says. So if your body feels liverish, if your body feels sick, and you know what it was that you ate, truthfully, the only one who puts food in your body is, let's see, who puts food in your body? A, your mother. B, your best friend who wants you to eat all the wrong foods. C, I don't know, an invisible force feeds you. Or D, you put food in your body. So when we get this concept of how exciting it is to be aligned and on purpose in our life, then it's really easier to do the good things. So it's easier to crave the vegetables and the water and then go to a party where your favorite dessert is and actually walk away, just knowing that it's not good for you. So those are new interesting choices, okay? But I do feel into all of that. All right, so now going back to this. It goes for spiritual food too. Yes, so let's see. I can't see myself. There we go. All right, feeling it. Now, did anyone actually try rubbing your hands together like this and feeling the energy? Let me know if you've been trying and working with that. And let's go back to that meter. So here's the meter, 0 to 10, clock hand. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want everyone to check in. Where is that meter now? Where is that meter now? Gosh, Where is my thing? This is to shift your energy. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, where is your energetic frequency right now? Tune into it. Let us know. Okay, Marla, 10, 8. I see you as a 10, hon. Do me a favor. Take that 8 and move it over to the 10 and clip it. Clip it so it stays down to that 10. Guys, you could do this with everything to start to shift your energy. All right, feeling the 8. Feeling the 5 from Deborah. Okay, we don't know exactly what you started with. But let Deborah, in your mind's eye now, I want you to imagine with this clock hand moving it to that 10. So literally, move it to a 6, move it to a 7, move it to an 8. And all of you who are already at that 10, see everyone getting it, being healed. Move it to a 9. And move it to a 10. Magdalene, I see that. Yes. That's why we're doing it this way tonight. I want all of you to have that experience for yourself. So when you know that when you're bringing in messages, then they are at the highest of frequencies. Whew. Feeling into this energy, and I'm feeling Dante. And Dante's message is really, he says, tune into your own frequency. Feel that tingling. Make your decisions from that place of knowingness and ask that you be shown. Mother, Father, God, we ask to be shown the next steps. We ask that they radiate like an arrow pointed out so we know when we're walking our path where we are to go. We ask right now that the way be shown. We ask that the messages become clear. We ask that our body tingle and vibrate at the radiant energy of a 10 for the highest good. And we ask to let go of anything that does not serve, anything that does not keep us in that energetic field. Good. Hi, Peter, from all the way over, I think it's Ireland, is it? Am I right? Ireland or Scotland? Someplace awesome. All right, and Magdalena, you did feel it. Yes, I'm going to be doing more healings online. I'm going to be sending more energy. I've learned how to do chiropractic angel activations where I could move that energy. I don't understand your comment about the viper. Ireland land is the land of saints and scholars. So definitely, Michelle, I don't understand your comment. Okay. I love Facebook, though, because we get to really hear from everyone. So, yes, Ireland is not only the saints and the scholars, but the little people. That's where there was an alignment really between the tree people, the stone people, the little people, the fairies, the elves, the leprechauns. They were all able to work in harmony, the plant people, to keep Earth in balance. When Ireland moved away as a center, then a lot shifted. Hi, Richard. We're very, very happy to see you here. Thank you for joining us. So, Michelle, is there anything else you want to add about that? Or you can private message me later if there's anything I need to know more about that. All right, guys. So feeling that healing energy, knowing that at any time you can feel this energy between your hands. You can, so let's say you have, and all of you could do this with me, but let's say you have pain in your wrist or your hand, or someone you know has a headache. You feel that energy, and then you can, I usually do it with my left hand. Your left hand is the receiving. But so if I was to do that and asked that some of you just let go of all that doesn't serve, and I'm sending that down to the ground as part of this healing that is now happening. Energy is shifting. And I feel that. All right. I'm going to end this session tonight just by letting you know that I'll be doing this on Mondays, Monday Miracle Healings, and probably one other day during the week with the art. Yes, the fairy kings of the fairies were here, the leprechauns. That's right. Okay, you have pain in your left shoulder. Okay. All right, so we will send a little healing to your left shoulder right now. Not just a little healing. Dante says, what do you mean a little? See, he does talk. He sharpens me up. Lots of reasons for pain in the left shoulder. Left shoulder pain sometimes has to do with your ileocecal valve, digestion, food backing up in your valve, food backing up in your colon, causing you to be gassy and bloated. You'll feel it in your left shoulder often. It's also about reaching out and receiving. So some of those times, those issues are impacted as well. So yeah, sending you healing right now. Whew. And guys, this is good. Your feedback and comments is great for me because, as I said, I'm really experimenting online with everyone right now, feeling into this. So all your feedback is great. Where your energy is or was when we started, where it is now, on a scale of 1 to 10, or if any of the pains are letting go. I'm also going to pull one card for all of you. This is a card from my new deck, Miracle Messages. You can find everything joanofangels.com. So I will put that down, and feel free to sign up to get more information. There you go. Okay, that's where everything is right now. But we're pulling a card from this deck. Going once, twice. Okay, here she is. All right, this is great. So the card says, golden aura, extra special energy surrounds you now and is assisting in your transformation. Breathe it in now. So what have we been doing all night? With the help of my beautiful, beloved guide, companion, departed loved one. In this case, he is my departed loved one friend, but sending you tremendous healing from the other realms, tremendous energy, and showing you how you can start to work with your own energy field. So you can start to recognize with discernment what's good for you and what's not. Well, Michelle, we're going to have to work with that. All right. Well, I love you all. Is that less than or 3? I don't know actually what that means. I think I'm taking it the wrong way. I think I'm taking it literally. Okay, so sending love, sending healing, sending messages from the divine, from the Desert Heart Sanctuary, Joan of Angels. If you love the work, please share it. If you, or even comment, let me know, private message me. If any of the art resonates with you, also let me know, because that's a sign, because each piece has a frequency that's probably specific to you, may not be specific to someone else. And so what calls you is also very, very important. So that too is important. And there's several ways I work with people: private sessions, private consulting, working with the art, working with your heart. That's all I can say. That's what we want to do with all of you, helping you remember what you love. So love to all of you. Thank you for joining us. And blessings, blessings, blessings. Have a miraculous week. Share your miracles with your friends. Live your best life. It is time. It's your time. Have a blessed day. Love you all. Bye for now.